Okay, well, I recently had somebody ask me what I haul this machine on. It is a Yanmar VIO50-6 new one. We've got a video of a walk around of it. We pull it on this trailer. I'm not super fond of this trailer, but it was the only trailer that I could find that was the 6-inch I-beam that had a dovetail on it. I like I-beam trailers. They're a little lighter, more rigid than a traditional, same strength C-channel. At least that's my opinion. I've always had really good luck with I-beam trailers like this. I've had a couple load trails. I'm usually a load trail guy. This is not a load trail. Not endorsing the company. It's called North Star. I don't remember the other company they're partnered with, but anyways, no, I was going to say Iron Bull, but I don't think Iron Bull is the same as North Star. It's somebody else. But anyways, this is what I haul it on. It is a 14K trailer, has 2 7s. They did up it. They said it was because of the I-beam. They did up it to 16,000 GVW. There's the tag. You can see it. You can see the specs. I don't care if you have the VIN number. I care less. So we won't blur that out or nothing. That's painful on your knees. That expanded metal. But anyways, and the only thing I did, everybody might say, okay, you can't haul it on you can't make a 14K trailer that heavy and then you run out of tires. Well, here's your solution to that. What I do is I take these wheels and move them from trailer to trailer, and I take the new wheels and tires, put them on a pallet, and I put them up into my on my pallet racking and call it done. And then I don't have to mess with it. I just put these on my new trailer. These are, I'm not paid, endorsing or nothing. Nobody gives me any money for anything, but you can see kind of how thick that wheel is. This is a bore wheel. These are 225/70 19.5s. I usually run this Ameritex or Americus or whatever the heck it is right there. And what are we? I don't remember what load range tires they even got. G-loads, 14 plies. And it says you run 110 PSI on a single wheel. Max load is 3970. So, but I tell you what, these tires have been on this trailer for, I think I bought these tires new on this trailer. Had it for about a year, and I don't know if you can tell. I probably can't get a very good picture of that. Yes, they are radials, but 14 ply 19.5s wear like steel on a trailer. And when you go around the corner, the tires don't do this. They stay fairly perpendicular, so you're not scuffing your sidewalls. I mean, you can see there's not a whole lot of scuffing on those sidewalls, and the machine's still on the trailer. But it is a 20-foot, it's an 18-foot with a 2-foot dove. If you do buy one of these trailers, I don't care if they like me for saying it or not, these ramps suck. So I've got a new trailer ordered. I've got a maxed trailer, or a Max XD, however you want to say it. I've got a 20-foot, it's a 17 and a 3, 8 or 10, no, it's an 8-inch I-beam deck over. 96 wide, because I don't need the 102. We're in some tight areas out here in the county and stuff like that. I'm fine with losing a little bit of width. We just do a lot of retaining walls. You know, I've always got wall blocking stuff sitting around. I hate fenders. It sucks. And when I went to a bumper pull, I started doing fender trailers, and I'm sick of it. But back to the ramps. See how that's got an angle? And normally that angle's on the bottom side. Well, if North Star watches this video, you need to put that angle on the bottom side, because everything you put on this trailer with this different elevation of that angle iron there, like I'll go to put the mini skid on it or whatever, and the dang thing wants to pick up in the front. You put my skid loader on here with like a set of forks and not have a heavy load or a bucket or something on the front, and it wants to, raise the front up real hard, trying to get up here before it breaks over and sits its track here. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. If they would just have these ramps upside down like traditional, you could have that flat plane and put this angle iron, on the other side, you would have that flat plane to go up, and this would be your egress of the ground. It would work out just fine. But like my mini skid, I got to step off the back and try to get it to go up, but otherwise it just kind of wants to do this as you're going up. Anyways, and then we'll go up to the tow vehicle. I've got a 2015 F250 10,000 GVW truck, 6.7 diesel. I've got some 20s on it off of, I don't know, some guys got more money than me, bought a fancy truck and bought wheels, and I bought his old wheels, and his new wheels look just like the old wheels. But anyways, it's got Geolander ATs on it. I just like those tires. They wear pretty good. But the magic is, machine's on the trailer, and that's where it likes it. I know somebody's gonna say, oh, you need to move it 6 inches back or something. Oh, and look at that, we have a screw in the tire, so now I get to go take care of that today. Great. Anyways, so I've got those timbering, whatever the heck you call them, the little overload bump stop things. Well, see, they still are not touching. I've never had enough weight on this truck that I can get them to touch, because factory springs are on a 3/4 ton without the trailer tow package is this spring, and this spring. A 1-ton truck will be this spring, a spring about that size, this spring, and then it'll have the auxiliary overload on the top with the brackets bolted here. Well, I've got brackets inside, but I bought another set of leaf springs, and I do this to every truck I got. I always add at least 1 leaf, if not 2. So I actually have 1 more thick leaf in here, and I just cut the leaves down. So like this was this top leaf, and then I cut it down. This one was probably this leaf, and I cut it down to here, or vice versa, whichever way it went, but you get the picture. With this many springs in here, we got a load on the trailer, and you're supposed to be able to use those timberings right there to overload. Well, it never touches them. And I've got factory blocks in it, just the 2-inch blocks for a 3/4 ton. Anyways, I've never had a problem with any of my trucks running too much weight, or feeling like you have too much weight on the truck. But that's what we pull the Yanmar on. So if anybody's looking to see what you could possibly do on a 20-foot trailer, if it's too heavy for it, if you can't get it on her, if it doesn't fit right or whatever, there she is. And I don't have any wasted space, I don't have any extra space, but we will when we get the deck over. And like I said, the only reason I'm doing deck over is a lot of times we're taking pipe with us and whatnot. Well, I might have to take 2 to 3 sticks of 8-inch pipe, some double wall, and my new deck over trailer is going to be about, it should be relatively somewhere in this realm. I think this trailer actually fender to fender is about 96 or 98 inches. It's not 102 wide. I think it's right at like 98. So we ought to be, relatively somewhere in here on the outside edge of that trailer. So then I could put, a piece of 8-inch double wall on each side, or whatever, and haul it out with us, because obviously, you want the blade down, everything else. You can't go through the undercarriage. Anyways, and then 2, loading block over the side and all that. You don't have to contend with fenders. But anyways, that's what we haul our Yanmar on. So if you guys have any other questions, or you want to see anything else, please feel free to send me a comment. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what you like in the videos, and let me know what you don't like in the videos, so I can help make a better video for you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.